Hollywood, California, Meltdown Comics, the Nerd Melt Theater, Harmontown is now in session! Oh yeah! Spencer Creighton in here? Do we have a Spencer? Is Spencer again? There he is. Bounding across the stage like a mountain goat. Let's bring out the mayor of Harmontown, Mr. Dan Harmon.
Thank you. Let's just have a sleepy show. It's been a long weekend. It was Comic-Con weekend. How many of you were in San Diego this weekend? It was a long haul and a very enjoyable one. We learned a lot.
You had a busy docket too. You were all over the shop.
Yep.
Did you get some business done? Did you make some deals?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. We're just trying to figure out what business to get out of the way. We have a guest tonight. We're gonna chat with her. Ryan Ridley's also going to join us in a bit.
Yeah, the Riddler.
The only things that are going on are, look, did you see I didn't talk about this last night, did I? Or Friday, the Trump ad that is it his own people that made that? The one that has the statistics, right? It's like 46 minutes of speech, 22 minutes of applause. It was like stats about how great his speech went. Like, it was so weird. It was like, he's like a 16-year-old girl going like 3 pounds of birthday cake. 3 candles per square inch of frosting. Yeah, it's your birthday, you dumb fuck. It's what happens. No one has to love you in order for that to happen.
You know,
You're
Dan,
at the fucking Republican convention talking about being president. The only alternative is a Democrat. They're there to cheer you, dipshit. That doesn't mean you did something right.
I think you come down on Trump a little too hard sometimes. Let the man have a chance. Let him talk.
Let him talk. Did you ever, he took the Washington Post's press credentials away or something? Like, you can't follow me around anymore because you always say mean things. But he that's the newspaper that they're like totally anti-Trump and they like every headline is like he's a piece of shit and here's why. But like he is a piece of shit and then also because he complained about it, they said, well, why don't you come in? Because he kept talking about how they edit the articles or they misrepresent things. So they brought him in and just sat him down and they published the entire transcript. And guess what? He's a fucking dumbass. He's like it was like 3-hour transcript of them just going like, what do you think of Nixon? It was like, Nixon was great. Nixon was good. He made some mistakes, but Nixon was a president. He was a huge president. Okay, what about Abe Lincoln? Abe Lincoln saved, great president. Truly great president. All right. But you guys can hear all about that.
He's gonna win. I got a fucking feeling he's gonna win. I'm not a pessimist. I don't want him to. I just feel like we didn't think he was gonna get this far, and he's gonna ride that wave all the way into the beach, which is us all dying.
Or will he ride a Russian conspiracy to get him elected into the beach?
Yeah, what's the deal with that, man?
Ooh, what the fuck are you talking about?
We hear that the Russians are the hackers that leaked all this DNC shit. It's pretty crazy, man. And WikiLeaks loves Milo Yiannopoulos all of a sudden. It's some crazy world shit, man. Yeah.
So there's this gay guy. He's like a Republican gay guy.
Well,
so
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you there.
He's like a pro-Trump guy. So the campuses are turning like like there's little Trump heads on the campuses because how else are you going to rebel now? It's like they don't. They just want to. They just want to worry people. That's their job. They're young, and then they're really fond of this. This guy, I mean, this is them cracking the code, or rather, the code is cracking them because they love a gay guy. Like we win in a certain respect. That's all we wanted. They could see that this guy is gay and also a human being that they love, but they love him because he says all kinds of fucked up shit. And if you complain back, then you're homophobic. So it's kind of fun. It's just we're all 6 years old. It's like it's easy to follow politics now because it's like Tabitha hit someone with a toy truck. Like it's not that hard to you used to have to know what a majority whip was. I couldn't get through one episode of House of Cards. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck a whip is. Stop telling me about the whip. How can a show where the guy talks to the camera be this confusing?
Dan Harmon, really? That was me. That was the worst Kevin Spacey of all time. I just started watching that. It's a good show.
Well, Jeff, I'm glad you like that show. I'm not glad Jeff likes that show. Oh, but if I tell him I am, well, in about 2 terms, he'll flip like a labradoodle at an Othello party.
Oh, Dan Harmon. I'm about to do the Harmon on Dan.